So before we start, no, it's not a political video, even though the Force Yourself has been politically associated with Mr. Luke Skywalker himself, Mark Hamill. No, it's a simple video in which when is it okay to be lonely alone, right? Unless you have a girlfriend, a wife, or kids you are taking with in the middle of the night. What is it, as Joey Diaz said, when you're going to your ATM at 2 in the morning, nothing good happens. So when you have business so for me, if it's after 10 p.m. and before 5 a.m., it's like, see ya, don't want to talk to you. I'll tell you a little story. I was robbed, I was mugged in 1996 when I was 18. So they go, oh, hey, how's it going? Right? Somebody comes at you and says, hey, how's it going? I guarantee you it's not a good time because they're gonna rob you for money. Nobody comes at somebody friendly. Now, I was 18, I was a dumbass, and I was having a hard time with my father. I felt suicidal, I felt not good. But at the same time, I was trying to fix a problem that was my own fault. And the problem was not gonna unsolve itself. So, somebody robbed me, somebody was kind of running up. It's like this, okay? Imagine you have these chess pieces, okay, on a board. One person goes up and, what does Chicanos do? We scratch the lottery tickets. And we're like, well, every time we scratch, we go, right? Imagine if you won, you go, right? What Mexican wins a scratch-off lottery ticket, goes, right? Now, I would, because I know what happens if you just kind of announce to everybody you won, right? Some people are like, oh, great, oh, great. And then there's one guy behind you. Remember, chessboard, there's the one guy behind the piece, right? He's like this. And then he walks off. What you think he's going to do? He's going to rob your ass. So, no, I don't tell anybody anything. But between the hours of 10 to 5 is like when I don't talk to anyone. I don't want to know you. I don't want to talk to you. Unless we're like with Universal Studios, when I was working in the middle of the night, yeah, we have people we're talking to because we just worked with them. Anybody else, I don't want to talk to you. If we're at the train stations, if we're at the metro bus stations, okay, and we all have to get our asses home, I don't want to see you. I don't want to know you. As a matter of fact, I want you over there, and I'll be right here, and we'll pretend we don't know each other, okay? Even the pretty girls. Remember that one I told you about on the red line, and she wanted me to hold her hand, and she had all kinds of problems. I would dare say she was more affectionate than the girls I met in my job. But, yeah, if it's 10 to 5, don't talk to anybody. Don't be friendly with anyone. Like, hey, how's it going? Oh, no, they're problems, okay? This is common sense stuff that I would assume that my audience knows. But then again, when I put the death of Wendy Williams, blah, 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 question mark, people can't seem to figure out, oh, she's not dead yet. No, as far as I know, she could be. I don't know her. I don't go to her house. Nobody can go to her house. But she's not legally dead. As of August 23rd, 2024, she's still alive. So, when that happens, it doesn't matter. But anyway, since my audience does not have enough common sense, I am here to tell you, don't talk to anybody from 10 to 5. Don't associate yourself with anybody from 10 to 5. Forcing yourself to be alone between those hours is fine. You don't need to worry about being hello. There's a difference when someone says hello neighbor at 3 in the afternoon and 3 in the morning. And those girls that try to pound on your door, those pretty girls, that means their boyfriends out there got ready to shoot you in the ass, right? String you up with barbed wire and set you on fire, okay, and rob you. You got to be careful, so careful of that shit. Because guys, we fall for the pretty girl. But the husband's back there, So, it's a weird discipline, but you have to do it. If I take a trip west in the fall between Halloween and Thanksgiving. If I do that, I want to make sure that I do it, but not. I would leave the house at 4 in the morning to take a plane at 9 o'clock because it takes me 3 hours to get over there. I want to be able to do it without a problem. No hi, hello. Nope. Don't know you. Don't want to talk to you. There was one person that was trying to talk to me as I was taking out my trash uh, last weekend, and I'm just like this, like, okay, good. I don't know you because even though I live in a condominium where there's people who are supposed to be in good spirits, somebody could be invited in. Somebody, an outsider, could be invited onto the premises to say hello to do business with something, and I don't know what that person's up to. I don't know what that person wants. So I just have to keep people at arm's length. If we're talking at 2 in the afternoon, whole different fucker than talking to somebody at 2 in the morning. If it's 2 in the morning, there's serious shit going on. So I mean, I thought about this doing it as a video, but it's just you got to watch everything like this, okay? Because I do it this way. Everything, everything. You have to watch everything, even with the airports, even with the train stations. So that's all I want to talk about. I'm going to return to goth metal lore and wrap it up with a few more things. I'm going to see if I can do ABCs of Death 2.5. We'll talk about Masters of the Universe. Um, I am putting together that Eternia playset. I hope people don't scoop up all the parts and everything. There is my love this. I'm gonna have to find a new table to put this all in, but yeah, this is the '80s command console chair, and I'm gonna get more parts. And maybe they won't always work. Maybe they won't work right, but at least I'll damn well try. It's vintage stuff, so it doesn't go against my rules, and that's about it. So if you have to go out and about tonight or tomorrow night between 10 to 5, 10 p.m. to 5 a.m., just keep to yourself. Stay alone. If you're going with your significant other or kids or somebody you know personally, and don't take those alleyways where they can ask you where you from. Don't do that shit. Please don't do that. Take the streets with the most lights. It may seem faggoty or gay, because that's how we talk to each other. That's how we are. But it's better than being fucking dead. You don't want to wake up dead, do you? All right, that's it. That's the TFL for tonight. That's the message for tonight.